Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to pull 10 cards. 2 rows of 5 for a little story. I feel like I want to mix the romance angels in with them. So, I used to do this once upon a time. Okay, split that deck in half. There's a lot of cards here. Okay. Let's get 10 cards. Donald, why are you so grumpy? Look at him looking at me. It's like giving me the side eye. Chair's a bit squeaky today. Spotty Pony, are you free tomorrow? Can you message me tomorrow, please? Because I'm free tomorrow to talk. So just message me and we'll go from there. Message me on Messenger. Okay, that's cool. Good morning, just in time. I needed your love vibes this AM. Okay, okay. Yes, ma'am, I'm free tomorrow. Right, there's the first 5 cards. So we've got like the Romance Angels and then 3 Psychic Tarot cards and the Romance Angels again. You've been missing my lives? I feel like I've been going live around about 1 o'clock. About 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I know it's kind of like, I haven't really felt drawn to do a reading earlier than that. Well, you're here now. Okay. Then we've got a Romance Angel, a Psychic Tarot, Romance Angel, Psychic Tarot, Psychic Tarot. This one is for me. Right, let's see what it says then. Should we have a look at the bottom of the deck? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. Be careful what you like, accept. This one is for me. Let's we'll have a look deeper into this. It's my work schedule, not you. My alarm stops going off for your lives. Interesting. So, okay, we could be talking about like our separation then. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So it's like, who turned your notification alarm off? Things happen, don't they? They're just strange. Strange things happen. Separation. The underlying energy. Anyway, I'm not saying for you to claim this reading. It may not be yours, Mariah. Okay. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I'd say that The underlying energy is this separation and being apart from your partner. It's like it was on the horizon, it had to happen, but this is a masculine here, quite a childlike energy, wanting to make the effort, wanting to be a bit more playful, wanting to squeeze you and kiss your cheek and love you. I mean, by all means, you can claim this reading now. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I feel in the past, there was this guidance that you had to separate. You had to have this separation energy. Look at this. I don't know what he's bringing her. I'm not sure. They look like grapes. They look like cherries, but they're not like quite ripe just yet. And then I noticed the dog. Look how the dog's looking up at the smooching. She's got her bonnet off. Takes me to like springtime, Easter time. Okay. The cherries are ready because now I'm taking the right timing. The cherries are like ready. July time. So it's going to be before that. These cherries are not quite ripe yet. Don't know who turned it off. You don't know who turned it off. Okay. I'll say the underlying energy. Oh, belly's rumbling. Great love is about myself. I've had loving myself. Yeah. This was kind of going over in my mind this morning. About, actually it was about trusting who I trust. And it's like, first and foremost, I trust myself. And then I can decide then who I trust. So, anyway. But first I trust myself. Over trusting like anyone else's opinions, or I trust my own intuition, my own instinct to know when not to trust something or someone's advice. But anyway, making the effort. Let's look at the next card. That's quite a cute card. Passions ignited. Well, what I can see here, because I moved my little box of tricks out of the way, but I can still see overjoyed. So there is this. I was trying not to be influenced by any other cards. But this is the feminine here feeling overjoyed. She is alive. She is alive. Passions ignited. Make the effort. Next card. Love begins. So it's like the passion's ignited. Love. It's like allowing love to begin. For real. For true. For true. For true love. Okay. Love begins. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Cups. What an opportunity. The passion's ignited, and then it just, this love, we can call it a love affair, begins. It's a love affair of the heart, of the soul, of the mind, the shadow side. So we have here facing our fear, facing our dark side, but also facing our light side. And it's the masculine's energy here. So it's like he's been in the dark. My daughter said to me today, I was only in my dressing gown. I was trying to think, did I have my hood up? I don't remember having my hood up of my dressing gown. But she went to me, hello, hermit. And I said, yeah, I am a bit of a hermit, aren't I? Apart from like going out to work. So I do kind of like spend a lot of time like with myself. And she said, you just look like a hermit sitting there. I said, okay. It's because I was waiting to go into the shower, but she was using the bathroom. And so I was just sitting there. And she came out and she didn't like see me to start with. She went, oh, hello. Hello, hermit. I was like, okay. Look how like this part here is like yellow like the sun. And this. I'm liking this reading. Making the effort, passions ignited, love begins, shadow. which is the Moon card. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. This took me to like me myself being like a parent and my children like, well, please forgive me. Forgive me, children, for I have sinned. But I felt the energy of forgive me for what I'm about to do, because this masculine's making the efforts. He wants this like love to begin. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This could also be about forgiving karmic repercussions that have occurred by raising children in a toxic environment and thinking like that was the best that there was, not only for them but for yourself. That's a bit deep. Okay. So this could also come in with the separation energy. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So it could be a separation here. Wanting your children's forgiveness, wanting to be forgiven, express your love, because this masculine's ready. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. But for it to be true, it needs to be authentic. True blue, baby, I love you. I love you. It's like this time I know it's true. You are the one I'm dreaming of. Your heart fits just like a glove. And it's gonna be true blue, baby, I love you. Lots of blue coming out here. Third eye. Being able to see the truth now. It's also very much about being open to signs and synchronizations. It's your inner knowing, it's your sixth sense. Your third eye. Card number 6. I want to read this card. I see. The element is light. This is the most often talked about of all the chakras, and clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy centre. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with the throat and crown chakras and will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. Romance angels, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It's about to begin. It's about experiencing this love in your every moment. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Oh, the back of my neck is really tickled. It's like the angels guiding him. It's like talking to him. He's just in this daze here. And explaining energy here. He's comforting the children, and the angel's there as well. And this feminine here is begging. In my belly rumbling. But it's like, I feel like she knows. She knows that he goes. She knows. Maybe she's seen it. He's got the horn there as if on the horn. Okay, good. The horn to blow. She's just waiting for that moment. Wisdom. Okay. I feel this is the moment like when he leaves. He's got a red book with him. I'm sure we'll find out the significance of that. It's like he's seen the light. He is the light. He's here to share this wisdom. So, this openness and honesty that's needed. Just for you to be able to feel at peace. Wisdom, the Hierophant. Divine guidance. And then we have the light. So this light's coming out from the Divine Feminine. Look at the curtains being pulled back here. Hello.
What do you think about this?
You look very pretty.
Hi everyone.
It's Emily saying hi everyone. That's nice.
This for a wedding?
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh.
I thought so too.
That for a wedding, it's beautiful. I love the colour.
There's a lot of
It's the colour that I'm painting my bedroom.
there's a lot of bands on colours for this wedding.
It's lovely though.
I saw the sleeves and I was like,
It's so nice.
do you think it's good for a wedding?
I think it's very lovely.
Guess how much?
How much? Oh no, because I'm rubbish at guessing.
It's from TK Maxx.
£50. Lower. 40. Lower. 30. 20. 25. 25. It's nice. It shapes well around your breasts. Look at them.
And the waist as well.
And around the waist, and I like the little
I
slit.
see something cool.
Yeah, go on. Has it got a pocket as well? Oh my lordy. How awesome is that? Oh, Em, you don't even notice it's got pockets. I love it. What shoes will you wear? Are you going to find some?
I'll find some white ones. Probably.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of colour bands. No reds, no blues, no yellows, no whites, no blacks. And I saw this and I was like,
It's mint green. And can we show any of it? Let me have your...
I did the see-through test.
You've done the see-through
You
test.
can't see anything, can you?
No, I think it's very nice. I like it.
Could use a bit of an iron.
But yeah,
Yeah? Do
Yeah.
I look alright from the side?
you look fine.
I like it. Is the back alright?
The back's alright. Are you going to be using a different bra?
Probably
Because that bra you can just see, or
alright.
find a different colour. Find the mint bra that will go in if it does show. But I don't think that's an issue really.
It's a large. And
It doesn't matter. It's
I
nice.
saw it and I was like, well, I'm not going to try it on because I was with Matt. And I was like, I'm not going to.
Have you just got it now?
I got it today.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
I was like,
Sorry,
I'm
you
not
just
gonna-
said where you got it from.
I'm not going to waste his time to try it on, so I'll try it on at home. And if it doesn't fit, then I'll take it back.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Okay, darling.
I love you.
I love you too. Right, come back. Do we know what's on the bottom of the deck? Was it still separation? Yeah. Is it still separation? Yeah. So there is this energy like of maybe this... I don't believe this is the Divine Feminine. I feel that this is another feminine. And it's like, are we still like separating? And it's like, yes. And telling the children here and actually making that transition. Moving towards the light, towards love, towards freedom. Sacred Spirit reading card, because that's what this masculine is protecting, is his sacred spirit. Oh, I got the chills. Birth of creation. Just seeing if this notification pops away, but it didn't. Okay. Birth of creation, potential growth. Card number 6. One of these blues here. One more. Look at the lights within the egg. Looks like it's the infinity symbol, but you can only kind of see the top circle there. Potential growth, a fresh start. Since ancient times, the egg has been a symbol of the universe, creation, and life itself. It's symbolic of the holy resurrection and Trinity, the seed of potential life and luck and wisdom. A representation of womanhood and fertility, eggs need incubation and serve as protection for the growing life within. A gathering of energy, a combination of light and shadow, yin and yang. Okay. Well, light and shadow. Yin and yang. All meeting in one sacred space, evolving and growing at a rate invisible to the outside world. Like any egg, life can be fragile. Given a sustainable environment, life emerges, cracking and opening its protective layer to witness the outside world. You are also a product of your environment. Everything that is around you is destined to evolve, change, and develop as you grow physically. These environmental influences form a part of your conscious actions as you adapt to the world around you. Spending time with other people can influence your behaviour, character, thoughts and beliefs. Positive or negative, their energy integrates with yours and can affect your choices. Spend more time with people that ignite the fire in your soul rather than those who hold you back from success. Spend more time with people that ignite the fire in your soul rather than those that hold you back from success. Right now, your spirit is asking you to try new routines. Get creative, create a vision board about what you would like to achieve in life, whether small or large goals, interests, or short or long-term achievements. Take the time to nurture these areas. Birthing new ideas and projects now will bring many blessings. Family matters, children, and fertility are in focus now. Seek professional advice to maintain or provide a sustainable and healthy environment. If you are preparing to start or add to your family, your physical issues and emotional matters need to be addressed now. So if you are preparing to start or add to your family, your physical issues and emotional matters need to be addressed now. The shadow aspect is resurrecting the past, rigidity, victim-based mindsets. Okay. I went to decline it, but it kind of brought it up big. Okay. Angel prayers, angel prayers. It's Started with a kiss. Hot chocolate's coming through. Donald, you're still looking grumpy. Change and transition. Archangel Azrael. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Change and transition. You're going through some changes right now, and you may not be enjoying them. But please be assured that they are for your highest good. Change is a natural process, and we are constantly moving through different levels of development and experience so we can grow. Allow yourself to relax, knowing that the angels are supporting you through these changes. Change can be a challenging process, especially if you fight it. Know that you are supported at this time and that the changes really are bringing blessings into your life. You may be faced with the feeling of fear and not knowing what the next stage is, but there are plenty of doors opening and opportunities being presented to you. Allow yourself to let go and welcome the new and exciting energy life is bringing to you. Azrael's name means he who helps God. He is the angel who guides us through the process of transition. With his phoenix-like energy, he helps us to rise from the ashes of our challenges to be reborn and positive again. He has a close link with mediums and is the angel who lovingly guides us to the other side at the time of our passing. He is strong, but loving and supportive. Call on him to guide you through change in a peaceful and loving way. Journey of love. Should we take a look? I felt like saying, should we take a look inside his book? His book of wisdom. The Mother Prays. Card number 15. It's all this blue energy again. Interesting. So it's taken to like family issues and forgiving your parents, and then we have this mother that's praying. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You are being watched over. Well, we can see that. I'll get some messages from your angels because they've just shown themselves. You are being watched over. Many beings are aware of your existence. They know that your heart and your soul are pure, even when you may doubt it at times. Even when you may doubt it at times, because after all, you are a divine being, masquerading as a decidedly fascinating mixture of light and darkness. Sometimes you may not feel so pure, and that's okay. The Mother prays for you not because you are about to do something ridiculous and you might come to harm, but that you might not do something ridiculous and avoid living your full potential. She wraps you in waves of love, light, and consciousness that you may feel brave enough to live your life and not hold back from pursuing what is within your heart, or really letting it pursue you and giving in to its seduction. The Mother prays, so fear not and just live your life. This oracle brings you guidance. Ask for help from the Divine Mother who loves you unconditionally. Ask each day. She wants to help you, and you have to ask for that help to empower her to do so. You have her great blessing. Into this energy here. I love you, holding your breath in my kiss, your heartbeat in my arms. Driving home, I could see you sitting beside me, not with my eyes, but I knew you were there. Your beautiful legs crossed, your coat open and inviting. The soft scent of you brings a smile to my lips and to my heart, because I know you are still here. Okay, that's nice, isn't it? I love the sound effects. Okay. Messages from your angels. Someone's all revved up. Raring to go. Hi Bella, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, darling. Bridget, caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. It's like truthfulness, honesty is coming through. Are we like avoiding that topic? Because it's like Bridget, it's like crossing that bridge. So caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. That kind of energy there. It feels like because there's no kind of going back. So you have asked for heaven's guidance and it is given. This situation isn't right for you. Some vital information has been concealed, so you will need to dig deeper and ask more questions of those involved. Trust your gut feelings, since that is how I communicate with you. Please don't worry that this situation is the only opportunity available to you. It isn't. There is something better waiting for you. But first you will have to free yourself. Remember that nature abhors a vacuum. So you must create a vacuum, and then the new situation will reveal itself. Clearly it takes courage and faith to leave a situation that you had a vested interest in. You may feel disappointed and betrayed. That is why you must call upon me and your other angels to help you stay strong and true to yourself. You deserve situations that are aligned with love, and you don't have to settle for anything less. And what was coming through was, and I sure hope that that's the guidance that we would give to our children, that they should settle for nothing less. Serena, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Okay, so worrying about the finances, no need to. Serena. God is the source of all of your good. Release all of your cares and worries to me, and I will bring them directly to God. The more that you surrender this situation to heaven, the more open you become. Your openness, like outstretched arms, welcomes the gifts that we bring you. When you worry, however, it closes you down. It then becomes more difficult for us to deliver your gifts. You don't notice your gifts, or you push them away. God's infinite creativity means that your financial support will come in unexpected ways. One of the reasons why you worry is because you don't know how your money will be delivered. You can release these worries by completely relying on God's wisdom and care. Notice your repetitive thoughts, feelings, and ideas. They are our way of communicating divine guidance to you. As you follow these divine directives, your supply comes to you on the wings of angels, without delay or reservation. The more that you can relax and trust, the faster we can bring these gifts your way. I think that sounds like fucking fantastic. Relax. The more that you can relax and be open, then your gifts can be delivered to you. Rumi. Open to Rumi. It sounds like a really agitated energy. If someone's kind of going, it's like they just want to break out. It's like, I'm going to explode. I just need to get out of here. Okay, should we see what Rumi wants to say? Should we see what Rumi wants to say on this wonderful day? So I'm not going to feel guilty about calling this a wonderful day. I surge on the uprising wave of love. Okay, I'm not going to read this card again because it's like it came out the other day and I want a different message. The human gift. How about that one? That one looks good, doesn't it, to have? The human gift. I'll read the first part of that because it kind of speaks about, I think, like your soul responding to her call. Card number 5. It's like, pipe down though, please. My life can be summed up in 3 accounts. I was raw, I was cooked, and I was burned. Rumi. I surge on the uprising wave of love. No gravity can stop me from rising. The moon pulls the tide of life towards her, and my soul in oneness with all of life answers her call. A wave of love consumes me. And upwards I fly, flying through water to greet her shining body. Led by my heart, my wits are addled, and my mind becomes a blurry mess. And so I feel instead, feel the truth of her love, and the divine reflection she shines back at me from her radiant heart. I don't mean to giggle. Card number 17. I want to read you that kind of statements that I heard and wrote down from like Napoleon Hill about, let me get the page ready first. There we are, the human gift. Let me read this part. O heart, what is your excuse for all these blunders? Such loyalty is offered by the beloved, yet so much treason comes from you. Such kindness is offered by the beloved, yet so much defiance and resistance comes from you. Such grace is offered by the beloved, yet so much fault and failure comes from you. Such attraction is offered by the beloved with sweetness and generosity, yet such jealousy comes from you, with so much doubt and suspicion. Rumi. So let me read this statement, because I want to explain why I'm just giggling. I'm just laughing. Life, you can't subdue me because I refuse to take your discipline too seriously. When you try to hurt me, I laugh, and the laughter knows no pain. I appreciate your joys wherever I find them. Your sorrows neither frighten or discourage me, for there is laughter in my soul. Temporary defeat does not make me sad. I simply set music to the words of defeat and turn it into a song. Your tears are not for me. I like laughter much better. And because I like it, I use it as a substitute for grief and sorrow and pain and disappointment. Life, you are a fickle trickster. Don't deny it. You slip the emotion of love into my heart so that you might use it as a thorn with which to prick my soul. But I learned to dodge your trap with laughter. You tried to lure me with the desire for gold, but I have fooled you by following the trail which leads to knowledge instead. You seduced me to build beautiful relationships, then converted my friends to enemies, so you may harden my heart, but I sidestepped your figure on this by laughing off your attempts and selecting new friends in my own way. You caused men to cheat me at trade, so I will become distrustful, but I win again because I possess one precious aspect that no man can steal. It is the power to think my own thoughts and to be myself. You threaten me with death, but to me death is nothing worse than a long, peaceful sleep, and sleep is the sweetest of human experiences, except in laughter. You build a fire of hope in my heart, then sprinkle water on the flames, but I can go you one better by rekindling the fire and laugh at you once more. Life, you have nothing that can lure me away from laughter. You are powerless to scare me into submission. To a life of laughter, then, I raise my cup of cheer. I want to sing the song, Hush, hush, hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. Hush, hush, I want to see ya. Okay, I want to see you get clear with me. Do you bemoan your lack of faith? Do you berate yourself, blazing angel, because you have moments where you cannot bring yourself to trust in love more than you trust in your fear? Do you lament and worry that you could or should be living in greater surrender? And yet, when is the light more precious than when it arises from darkness? And yet, we repeat that, when is the light more precious than when it arises from darkness? When is trust more admirable than when it involves an uncertain yet bold leap of faith? O human angel, your path is perfection in the divine sense, not in some artificial absence of struggle, but in the wrestling of darkness and light that ignites the fire within your holy heart. So rise up now from your doubts and admonishments, and let your human self be loved. Even for all the doubt, you are still a cherished one of the great beloved, and always shall be. Be kind to your heart. You may believe it to be weary from doubt and distrust, so much heartbreak and so many agonies, yet it still beats. Still it persists with unquestioning allegiance to life. What a grand heart it is, this sacred heart of yours. How can it be worthy of anything other than tenderness, gratitude, acknowledgement and appreciation. Do not plague your heart with falsehoods and expectations of some disembodied perfection. The perfection of your heart is that it still loves, even if you try to stop it with some notion of self-protection from future hurt through doubt or fear. Still it loves. It is perfection that it hopes even after despair, that it holds compassion even after experiences of fear. So then, what is there left to do but breathe the grander sigh of relief and allow yourself the essential luxury of peace within? So then, everything is all right, even if at some moments it seems not to be. Still your heart beats in honour of life. The heart can be nurtured and coaxed into gentle acceptance of all that is, and the divine sight will become available to you. Yes, sacred sight, says third eye here. The card's called the human gift. Yes, sacred sight is what is behind this oracle for you now, beloved. You are meant to be witnessing something important, something that will make the presence of the divine in your affairs more real to you. It will be something you can come to count on at all times, and in that, gain greater peace and the realization that yes, it is safe to trust and surrender. Indeed, it is the only safe, sane, and sensible way to live. It is also the most fun way to live. You are allowed to live this way if you so choose. It is not shirking your duty as a responsible adult. It is not deluding yourself and turning away from the real world. Rather, surrender is placing responsibility where it is best placed, firmly in the hands of that part of you wise enough to know the great beloved is wiser still, and that your life unfolds according to the great beloved's grace. So for now, take comfort in this oracle, just for a moment. Let your heart be honoured and loved by you, and imagine that you can crack open a window in the dustiest chamber of your own heart temple to let the light of the divine stream in. You may see the angel reaching to assist you. You may receive the gift of understanding, insight and revelation. You may feel peace, or you may finally allow your heart to break once more, to shed those old grievances and be free and fresh to live and love again. Or you may quietly realise you are human. You are light and dark, of heaven and earth. What a perfect blend you are of all that can possibly be. You are an extraordinary, living divine experiment in the making. And you are sacred, cherished, and loved by the great beloved. So do not fear your fear, but do doubt your doubt with compassion. Let it be and let it go. You are human after all, and your journey is beyond description. Just remember, if you are ever in need of the great beloved, there is a place where sacred tryst is always available to you, in the temple of your heart, with the window cracked open so that doubt can fly out and love can breathe freely. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. You are, or soon will be, seeing with greater clarity and insight a situation that has been obscured to you in the past. You may be startled by what you perceive, so much so that you second guess yourself or chalk it up to wild imagination on your part. You are asked to trust in your perceptions, that when they come from the heart, although what you perceive may be darkness, there will be no judgment in it. See what is truthfully there. Be in the compassionate nature of your heart, and you shall also be shown the most graceful way to become clear and free of darkness, either within yourself or within others and the world around you. Okay, The sacred honouring ritual. Place your hands on your heart and say the following aloud. I love you. You are strong, brave and powerful. You are gentle, vulnerable and inspired. You are truth. You are insight. You are wisdom. You are life. I love you and you are safe. You are the divine made flesh. You, my precious heart, my precious connection to life. I adore you. Thank you for loving. Let us open the inner window. Let the stale emotion out and breathe in fresh life now. For you are to be well and thrive according to love's grace and wisdom. I trust in what you know and what you see. In compassion, I honour all perceptions of truth. So be it. You have finished your sacred honouring ritual. I have finished this reading. I will catch up with you guys soon, so have yourself a fantastic day. Until then, until that fantastic day, no, have it now, right now. Okay, I'll catch up with you guys soon. So until then, take care, much love.